Hello, today I'll talk about why we shouldn't eat too much amount of sugar. Most of you guys probably know that eating too much sugar causes a lot of health problems, and I'll try to explain what those bad side effects, what those health problems are. I've got 5 points. The first point is that eating sugar, too much sugar, damages your heart, and it enlarges fat around the belly area, and it weakens your immune system. It's as harmful as drinking alcohol, and it causes many chronic diseases. Let's talk about the first point. Eating too much sugar increases the risk of heart diseases. It's because it affects the pumping system in your heart. It also causes high cholesterol, and as you know, high cholesterol causes heart attacks. The second point is that it enlarges the fat around belly. Well, this is one of the biggest serious problems for children, because children like drinking sodas and they love eating sweet food, and this type of food contain fructose, and fructose is not good for health. And that fat also increases the risk of diabetes and obesity, and it also causes gaining weight and an abnormal appetite for food. Abnormal appetite for food means you want to eat more and more and more. The third point is that eating too much sugar weakens your immune system. As you know, our immune systems are very important to fight against the diseases, and eating sugar enfeebles your immune system to fight against those diseases, so it's much weaker. And if you eat sugar after each meal, your immune system loses its potential to fight against the diseases halfway down. And eating sugar is as harmful as drinking alcohol. So just because you don't drink alcohol, don't think that you will never damage your liver. Because if you eat huge amount of sugar, sooner or later you will definitely damage your liver. So it's quite dangerous. Eating sugar causes a lot of chronic diseases. For example, it unbalances the minerals in your body, and it causes hyperactivity and anxiety and some type of concentration problems for children. And one of the interesting points is that eating too much sugar causes ovary cancer. That's quite interesting. It accelerates aging, which means the more sugar you consume, the faster you age. If you eat too much sugar, guys, you also risk the health of your teeth. So again, the more you consume sugar, the faster you lose your teeth. And it makes your body decrease the potential to absorb the minerals such as calcium and magnesium. And those elements, those minerals are very, very important for your body. And while pregnancy, eating too much sugar causes blood poisoning. As a result, I'm not saying that you shouldn't eat sugar, but I highly recommend that you should decrease the amount of sugar you eat, because if you eat too much sugar, you will definitely damage your health, and basically the more sugar you eat, the shorter your lives will be. Thanks for watching.
Hello guys, I would like to talk about why we shouldn't consume too much salt. We all know we shouldn't eat or consume too much salt, but we are doing it anyway. World Health Organization is recommending a daily intake, but we are doubling it. What will happen when you consume too much salt? Firstly, you will have high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. Secondly, you will stimulate obesity. Did you know that there is a link between salt consuming and obesity? 1 gram extra salt consuming in your daily intake will increase the chance of obesity by 25%. Thirdly, do we know what stroke is, right? Because salt causes high blood pressure, it is triggering the stroke too. Fourthly, you will have heart disease. Now you are asking, how does salt consuming affecting heart diseases? Answer is again, high blood pressure is damaging the arteries over time and heart disease happens. Lastly, you may have stomach cancer. Unfortunately, stomach cancer is very common and the death rate is third in the world. Statistics show that you may become 70% more possibility if you consume more than the recommended amount. Now I would like to talk about and give you some tips how to consume less salt. Firstly, you should avoid eating canned food, processed and frozen foods. Secondly, some food consists of high amount of sodium, such as pizzas, spaghetti sauces, hot dog, ketchup, white bread, etc. Thirdly, avoid eating junk food and fast food. In conclusion, during your test, experts suggest that decrease your salt amount gradually. You will taste the same after a while. You might say that I eat whatever I want, whenever I want. I want to live fast, I want to die fast. However, don't forget that you may have stroke one day and not able to move your head and mouth. By the age of 40, you may have stroke and you may have to live 40 more years. Thank you for watching and saving your life. You are welcome.